Hey everyone, it's KZ. Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. That's right, we're here again. That's right. The upload occurred on its every other day schedule. That's right, we've got a new party set up because I was feeling the burn a little bit in terms of like, our build earlier was just too good. I want to switch things up. I want to make it entertaining. So we're running a different build here with, I'm still doing my physical stuff, but my supporting cast is Onyakapon, who's going to be our supporter. He's got a lot of resistances. He's got Boon Boost. He's got Endure. We got to watch out for physicals, but it's going to be great at taunting the enemy and moving all of the hate toward himself, and debuffing and healing. And then we've got Lamu, another special fusion. This is the final form of Lamu if you do the Canon of Creation route. And that guy's going to be great. All allies attacks, including magic with positive skill potential, may become crits. I did some essence stuff with him. If I can see which essence it was. It was Garulu, which we picked up. Level 68 essence, which I can't believe they let you find some of these things. Let us pick up Zambarion. So we have our first severe attack type with this guy. As well as Mazandine and Yapasame Sha, which is a piercing attack that always crits, and plenty of magic generation through a great mana spring. And then we have Loop Guru, which was a fight we could have done. It takes the place of Ashef in the other route. So when we're in Shinagawa in that warehouse, we fight this thing instead. Very powerful. Carpet bolting innate skills, great. Increases the damage of its electric attacks based on how many hits we've dealt with other people. So always put this guy in the back. Use his signature move, Souffle Declare. Declare, which is severe electric to one foe. So we can pump it up. We got Decage on this guy to get rid of the buffs and stuff, and really good accuracy, good mana generation, and some good physical stuff along the way as well. The only downside to Souffle Declare is the fact that it has a very low magic stat. I wish there were ways we could bump that up, but I don't think I have any magic incense on me. Otherwise, I would totally start juicing him up. Could really make him a terror if you could try to build him out a little bit like that, but no such luck. I went ahead and I did one version of this episode earlier and then cut it because I couldn't find out how to get to the government building. Turns out if you go all the way up here, there's another ley line, another way to wrap around over to it. It is very serpentine and verticality focused toward the end part here of Shinjuku. But we're here. And, ooh. Conversation, huh?
I'm sorry.
Sorry this is so sudden. It won't take long.
Well...
I want you to imagine the following situation. Let's say someone is telling everyone to paint a picture and it takes a very long time to finish.
Still.
Partway through, you realize that the leader's directions were wrong. The painting is looking ugly. In that situation, what do you think should be done? I guess we could try and start it over. I think I would agree. There's probably no point in trying to salvage it. Yeah, if you try to salvage it, sometimes it can end up looking kind of rough. Forget the previous instructions. Give it a fresh start. We be fair and listen to everyone's input, not just follow the leader. Might take some time, but I think ultimately you're getting real mad at this leader now. But now I'm starting to think that some parts of that unfinished painting might be worth keeping. Am I wrong to doubt myself, or am I just... But if I am, then...
Sorry.
Probably not making much sense. I guess I'll have to make a choice. Okay, that's a bit of a weird question to ask me, but okay. Yo, what's up, Starfish? Oh, man, you want to go first, too? Hey, leave us alone! I will not take any of this today. I'm busy. I only fight big headliners. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a diva like that.
Soon we will be confronting the Qadištu for the final time.
I'll be fine so long as you're here.
I am happy to hear that. I remember when we first met and how I swore to protect you. That vow continues to motivate me, and it makes me glad that you find encouragement in it as well. No matter what hardships may await us, As a Nahobino, we will surely prevail. But I've gone on long enough. Once you've prepared, we should make our way to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Okay, this is getting a little spooky. But how to get to that build? Ah, it's from the side. Ah, yeah, big hole. Oh no, I missed that, to be honest. Let's here we go.
Young man.
Well, here goes nothing.
This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Qadištu yet.
Oh no, not this bit again. So I guess this would be a first time for Tao.
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess, a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the Horned God came. Seeking his throne, he slew all in his path, and the mother was cut down. Since his rise, the throne has been usurped by descendants of that Horned God, for eons upon eons. The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos became warped and perverted by the reign of so-called order. We want it back. We wish to restore that glorious world. Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino, Dragon Slayer.
The demon Lilith standing before you. So what are you after?
Come now, don't you already know? We seek to destroy this world. And to that end, we will resurrect the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos. The others have gathered the necessary Magatsuki. Only one thing remains. For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino. As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
Magic is understood to operate based on certain rules. Two similar entities can influence each other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a bearing on the cause. The Horned God slayed the serpent, or the dragon, as some call it. But by using this principle, the serpent can be revived. By offering the life of the Horned God that slayed the serpent, the slain will be reawakened from death. That's why the Qadištu need a sacrifice, to summon the Goddess of Chaos.
Did you, like, read their Wikipedia article? Like, how do you know that?
Yoko?
Yoko Hiromine, like us, has endured suffering at the hands of the Horned God. Now, the time has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
Hey, what? Come on. Come on.
I can't. Because of him and the others, I've started to see some meaning in this world.
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you? And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake as well.
I know. I still want my revenge and my freedom. But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Oh my, what a precious display of selflessness. But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back.
Oh no.
If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us, the Qadištu.
All at once, huh? Oh boy. Oh no! The cunts have prepared their final option. Okay. Well, let's get started. One of you's weak to this. Okay, I'll take the free flash off that. Draws hostility to one ally. Who would be the best approach here? None of them have light. I'll bring it to Luke Guru. Show your power! Excellent work. I don't really know who's good for electric here. Lilith, let's give it a try. That's a resist on that one. That sucks. Well, we've examined all of you. Let's see what yours is. Said to have been Adam's first wife. Refusing to obey him, she left Eden and became a demon of the night. Though there are several theories regarding her disobedience, she is often regarded as a symbol of infidelity. Some theories suggest that she was originally the mother goddess of Babylonia. In the Zohar, a Jewish spiritual text, she is listed as the first of 4 female demons, seducer of men, killer of infants, and first consort of Samael. Okay, well. Back to work. Next up. And misses across the board. All right, let's 5 turns. Oh no! Holy shit, that's bad! Oh no! Every part of that was horrible. And we're charmed. Okay, our only chance here is getting this off now. So, shower us. Thank God I have plenty of these things. Okay, next up, we got to figure out some weaknesses here. You know, beyond the obvious one of Nama. so I want A Chef also out. So let's see what we got here. Weak to wind. Good to know. Next up, Severing Bite. Well, let's get an extra turn off of that. Next up, let's do another Spyglass. I would like to know, I'd like to get everything on Agrat. Lightning, okay. Uh-oh. A physical nullifying barrier. Great. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, somehow Onyakapon did not get wiped during that, which is shocking. But at least now we have a chance to get some stuff done. The lower the HP of all allies, the more damage and HP recovered through skills. That's kind of useful. Fuck it, we'll do that. Let's use the skills that people typically don't do because they're too focused on the one that does critical hits. Oh, yeah, that's a problem too. Well, whatever we do, we can't do physical attacks. Okay, that means hit weaknesses with stuff that I know, and I can definitely do that type of stuff. I've got access to many a gem. Elect Gem on Agrat. Okay, next you. What do I want to do with you from here? I don't think anybody's weak to light. Alright, debuff them then. Oh yeah, this pierces all resistances. Oh, and adversity really does make that hit hard. Okay, go for it. Wow, adversity's actually cracked. Okay. Okay, that's one down. I want to get like another big hit in, but I don't really know what I could go for here. This is rough. I really should have healed in some way. We're gonna be in a very bad spot. But what to do? What to do? As soon as their turn comes, it's gonna be bad. Like, well, let's think of what they do here. They have low accuracy, which is potentially good. One of them only does physical. We don't know anything about that or that. You know what? I'm gonna go for a fizz. All right, hoping for the best here. Here we go. That'll help. Yay! Nothing bad happened. Everything else is like totally fine to figure out. And their barrier is gone, so we can go back to this. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, next order of business. We can get rid of their buffs, and we can also dispel. Let's dispel this first. Alright, next up, we're looking for Madness Nails. It was good so long as it hit Nama, which it did. Good. Awesome. Keep that debuff a-going. Let's hit Zombarion on this. Not good. I keep forgetting the fact Onyakapon is just hit with any physical. He's in big fucking trouble. Alright, not bad. Alright, no buffs for you guys. No free rides. Severing Bite. And this should finish off Nama. Heal us up, top us off best we can, and one more Zombarian for the road. What you got now? Primordial Parturition. Oh, you can just revive them. Well, you can only do it one by one. So it's not that bad. And they come in at half health. Alright, I'll just beat the shit out of you for even thinking you could pull this. Let's see. I've got to have an elect gem, right? I don't. I really don't. Okay, cool. Let's get that back active. King of Tails. Neutral to wind. That's great. Doesn't matter too much for us. Go for it. Alright, you're on a deficit now. Alright, what are you weak to again? Oh yeah, we never did check. Alright, let's find out. Okay, absorbs wind, weak to light. Alright, Asheth is back. That's fine. You know what? Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for the critical move. Very, very juicy. Hit this to finally hit Lilith's weakness. Let's remove you from the board. There'll be no more buffs for you. This just pierces through, so it's good enough for me. You're entirely out of gas. This is a debuff. And we're hitting the point where we're going to need to bring in other people. Because some things are just running out of energy at this point. Let's bring in the supple goddess. This certainly is one of the coolest fights in the game so far. Ooh, just got that crit out of the air. Very nice. All right, you've kind of outlived your stuff as well, so let's bring in someone else. All right, Yoko, you're in. All right, she's out of there. Yes, true power. Okay, what can we do with you? Honestly, thinking about it, I should actually bring in Tao. Tao has the weakness. My bad.
Your turn. Go.
Other white girl has been summoned. There we go. Debuff you further. Alright, no fizz next turn, unless I can pierce it. And Nama's back on the menu. Sounds great to me. Almost killed in one shot. Okay, you are also completely spent. Let's see, who's got some good stuff here? Adavaka, actually. Anavaka's got Draco strikes that'll work out just fine. Alright, let's prep the next big heal. Hell Thrust. Mahama-On. White Draco Strike. And a big heal and super buff. Alright. Deal with that, you bitch. You're so focused on reviving that you basically can't do anything. So long as I keep killing your minions. But now I'm finally getting the damage in. Not feeling good now, is it? I love enemy types that are always constantly determined to do one action should you have done something with their AI. Because it leads them just straight up just to hell.
This'll do.
Got them locked in this position forever. There's not much they can do. Let's do this again. Overheal, and now buffs are fully maxed out. From here, hit you with a light gem. Then spread. Oh shit, we have no way to kill you on the other side. Well, that gives her a chance. Bit of a went too hard on that, but it's fine. Give her a chance. There's Nama back on the field. And physical null barrier.
You ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready. Good work. Yeah, this is probably going to be how we finish this. Nice. All right. And one more for the road. Yeah! Very cool fight. And all 4 essences.
Oh, Nahobino. You fought so well. And failed.
Oh no, we're in a cutscene. That ain't good.
Can you hear her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return.
Oh no. Oh, she took a hit bad. Huh? Oh, why are we cracking apart? Oh no, why? Ow!
The time has come. The ultimate end.
The ultimate beginning.
O horned god, ancient creator, ye who slew our queen.
O arrogant god whose order stifled chaos. O descendant of the once ruler of old.
Here and now, we offer up your life, O Dragon Slayer God. Let the Queen of Chaos rise once again! Awaken! Tiamat! Yoko Hiromine, you are fated to become a goddess. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world. You developed your ability to fight demons, believing it a just cause, but you had no place in Bethel. Your teachers spent decades learning what you perfected in but a few years, and they feared you would surpass them. Though they offered shallow praise, they continued to assign you ever deadlier missions. They envied your talent and secretly wished for your death, so as to protect their own foolish pride.
Yes, they were pitiful human beings. But still.
I have no doubt there must have been kind souls among them as well. But would you not agree that the social structure itself is to blame for producing such wretched humans? In the ancient times of chaos, humans and gods were free and equal. But when the Horned God came into power and the world of order was created, the system of control brought harm to humanity. Remember our goal. You must reclaim your power as a goddess and fulfill your purpose. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be returned to chaos. Submit or rebel. Have you forgotten the agreement we reached when you stood at that fateful crossroads?
I remember. I didn't want to get him or Tao involved.
I'm afraid it is too late for the girl. And the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon Tiamat. The humans you care for will soon be but memories, Yoko Hiromine. There will be nothing tangible left for you in this world. Now, I ask you once again to fulfill your pledge. Reclaim your power as a goddess, and bring chaos to this world.
Man, this sucks.
I'm sorry, young man.
It's alright. You can't beat cutscene stuff.
I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so. If you hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate. Indeed, if not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Qadištu's dark machinations altogether. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you. Our time together may be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
No! Please, come back!
No, we can't accept defeat. You must live. Even if you're alone, you must go. She is waiting.
A little help here, guys? Oh, cool.
I wish I could have saved you. Aogami is gone, but at least you made it back. That's something. The future of the world is in your hands. So please, please keep it safe.
That's gonna be kind of hard.
I've been trying to figure out how to do right in this world. And after I met you and him, I felt pretty good for a while. But I guess feeling good isn't enough.
What?
That angel taught me something truly important. You can't rely on others to carry out your justice. Ichiro. If you want justice, you need power. And power is exactly what he gave me. I'm free. I don't need to live my life depending on others! No.
Oh. He discovered crack.
I get it. The drive for strength to do something. But why are you...
You want to know why I'm doing this? You really don't know. I'm here to stop you from making a dumb mistake like becoming a Nahobino.
Dude.
What? It just came to me! I have to use my power for justice. I have to use it for order. So you see, I can't just let my friend become a Nahobino and threaten that order, right, Abdiel?
That is correct. As decreed by our lord, the Nahobino cannot be permitted to exist.
If you underestimate your enemy, you'll get yourself killed. Sorry to say it, buddy, but looks like you made the wrong enemy.
A surprise. It would appear you're still alive.
Yeah, my other half's dead though, so it's fine.
Hold up, Abdiel. So where's Aogami? He bite it? Guess that makes you normal now.
Yeah, please leave me alone. Why are you so mean?
Ain't you lucky? Not even worth the time it'd take to kill you. Atsuto was. He said he was gonna be a Nahobino and make a new world or some shit.
Such defiance cannot be allowed. Thus he paid for his arrogance with his life. If you can no longer become a Nahobino, there is no need to kill you. Return now to Tokyo. Live your life in peace.
This freckled nerd. The aura explosion coming out of this freckled bastard. Get groomed by 2 angels and suddenly you're the most evil dude on the planet. Man.
Damn it all. Where is he? Where's Atsuta?
He's dying right in front of you. Not great.
We came in pursuit of the Qadištu. Together we thought we could stop them. But after the Demon King was slain, it seems Abdiel decided to eradicate the Nahobino. She hit us when we least expected. We didn't stand a chance against her. Are you alone? What happened to Aogami? I see. He protected you. If only I could have done the same. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me.
I hate that hat.
We can't entrust this world to Bethel. And we can't let the Qadištu run free either. That's why I need you, since you've fought as a Nahobino before. Aogami's true name is Susanoo, a proto-fiend created by Bethel, Japan. He was meant to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. And no Aogami-type units are left at the Japan branch. However, there is one of the same family, the Tsukuyomi type, which specializes in domestic affairs and guiding the Japanese government. While we analyzed Aogami, we replicated the system for becoming a Nahobino and outfitted it for the Tsukuyomi type. What I mean is, fusion with this proto-fiend should be possible. If you're willing, I would ask you fuse with the Tsukuyomi type. I would ask you to take up this fight once more. Thank you. In order to lead well in times of crisis, Tsukuyomi maintained a human appearance while managing domestic affairs here in Japan. It was necessary to serve the nation. The Tsukuyomi type is at present managing the country. In fact, serving as Prime Minister. Yes, I am that Tsukuyomi type. Young man, let us fight together.
Young man is my activation phrase. We're back. And better than ever.
Now then, young man, forward. Young man, would you mind if we returned to the front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building? I would like to look at that place one more time.
We can now use the skill Omnipotent Succession. Causes the next attack of self to be performed 4 times consecutively. He's like, I'm getting so good at this, guys. Yeah, you could use something. Let's see. Severing Bite we can cut. Tao and Yoko out of the party. And we can now fuse Nama, Asheth, Agrat, and Lilith. And the Shinjuku battles are ready. Well, here we are. We got our form upgrade, which I find significantly more sick than Aogami. Rest in peace. We do a cool Naruto run with energy trails. Got another cool whip attack. Let's have a look here. After that, he merged with Tsukuyomi and gained newfound power. Feeling pretty good. Unlocking the succession should make us even stronger, honestly. Let's see. We got dropped in the middle of the area. That's good. Let's check out the haunt. Hey, man. We have bench duties to do. Did you come here to rest and speak with Aogami in days past? Always worrying for your well-being. I don't doubt I know how kind-hearted he was.
I'm counting on you.
As long as I've taken on his legacy, I'll shoulder that responsibility as well. Your pulse, breathing, blood pressure, and temperature all seem to be within normal ranges. I know fusing with me must have been an unfamiliar experience, but I'm glad to see it hasn't gotten to you.
Young man.
This new Nahobino form should provide powers altogether different from Aogami's. I hope you'll use it well. This does mean we have other specialized Tsukuyomi-centric skills that we can pick up. I forget when we end up getting them, but for now, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Your command of these divine powers, like essences and miracles, they're beyond simple demonic magic. They're truly deific. One might say these abilities are testament to the might of a true god. I suppose that explains why the creator saw the Nahobino as such a threat. That is true. The vibe just entirely different now. Let's check in on the world of shadows.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Let's see. Essence fusion. We got a few things we can get. We can get the various different affinities and skills of these lovely ladies. Let's see what their skills could be. For Nama, we can pick up Debilitate, which is good. For Asheth, if I'm running a physical build, she's amazing. She gives us stuff like Critical Zealot, Fizz Pleroma. This normal damage decreases, but if I'm critting, it's great. Murderous Glee for greatly increase, and Titanomachia for that. We can't pick up this because it's her unique, but we can pick up Mist Rush. For you, we've got Zambarion, Maziodyne, Energy Drain, Luster Candy, and High Force Pleroma. Those are the big hits. Honestly, Luster Candies raise the stats of all allies by 1 rank for 3 turns. That is why it costs too much. Bufubarian, Almighty Pleroma, Babufudyne. Some good stuff there. So we got some decent setups for some of our new ladies. Miracle-wise, thinking about things we could go for here. Raise the amount added to the Magatsui gauge each turn. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We'll pop that. Let's have a look at our compendium. Register our folks and check the special menu. All right, everyone's been added to the fold here. There's Lilith at 72. There's Agrit at 68. That looks to be Norn at 6. I'm not doing it. There's Asheth at 66, and looks to be Nama at 63. We have at least we got at least 1 demon on all of these. Almost 2 on the other ones. It's funny, you need Glazia Labalos to get access to you. I'm guessing Lilith here wants the other Qadištu, maybe. No, the only thing that wants something specific that feeds into it is Glazia Labalos needed to make Nama. Okay, well, We definitely have some things to go for, but most of them are in the hyper late game in terms of level, or at least 10 levels away. So nothing too interesting to look at just yet. And I don't think I really leveled at all. So yeah, there's not much in terms of 54s that I can really dig into, aside from fusing up Yatagarasu. So we can do that another time. What's up, dude? Ah, we can now buy gems. We can buy gems, and even more essences are available to be bought. So I don't find myself buying them super often. I feel like the one time I end up doing it is whenever I'm like, okay, maybe I should go gain access to this thing. So, let me check one thing real quick. Alright, there should be something we can go get right now. Let's head on over to the Tokyo Diet Building. I don't think they signpost these super hard, but there is some stuff we can go pick up now that we've entered this portion of the game. That was the, one of these rooms just is not an exit. How about I look at the one that has a, no, there's no signposting on any of them, actually. I have to just look at the map. We have a bunch of quests down here, but I think this one's new. We're now able to initiate a special battle training. The most prominent demons from the armies of chaos, but it's incomplete. I'd like to provide battle records. Okay, that's good. Got that. We got you. I heard what happened at the Metropolitan Government Building. I'm sorry about Ogami. Looks like you fused with Director Koshimizu now. Does anything feel wrong or out of place? We have no idea what may happen when a god or demon fuse with something other than their designated knowledge. New territory for us all.
Do you mind?
Would you mind if we took some basic readings? She makes a valid point.
Young man.
Do as she asks.
Yes.
I've taken the relevant data. There doesn't seem to be outstanding problems. There's one concern, though. I'm sensing a noticeable amount of fatigue in the director's body. You may be a proto-fiend, but I worry that your work as Prime Minister and Director and fighting on the front lines is causing too much stress. I'm aware of the weight of my responsibilities, but I'm simply doing what must be done to protect the people of Tokyo. Why do you do so much for humanity when you aren't even human yourself?
But
It's precisely because I'm not human myself.
I suppose.
I suppose now is as good a time as any. Amamura, you should hear my thoughts on this as well. As the Tsukuyomi-type proto-fiend, I took the responsibility of Prime Minister to guide this country through times of crisis.
However,
And as I carried it out, I grew to connect with this land's many citizens. Over time, I found myself continually drawn to the light given off by every individual's unique soul.
yes.
Because we proto-fiends will never have souls of our own. I want to protect that light, even if it means bringing harm upon myself. I get
I
it.
see.
I had a feeling you might. Yuzuru Atsuta understood my way of thinking as
Yes.
well. Regardless, my current mission is to protect you until the end. The researchers created this using the data they took from me. Tsukuyomi's Essence Base. You should be able to handle it like any other essence. I trust you
By
to
the
use
way-
it well. I took some basic readings this time, but I'd like to perform a more detailed examination later. Please speak to me when you're ready. I think we may be able to prepare a new essence for you.
Yes?
Please don't push yourself too hard. Offer
Yes.
assistance. I think I've relayed the cases on hand at the moment already. Hope we can continue to work together.
Yes?
Let's see.
Yes.
Talk. Okay, so at various points in the game from now on, we'll be getting new essences provided to us that are Tsukuyomi related. These are brand new for this version of the game and this route. That'll allow us to make use of these things a little bit more. So let's return to our pillar here. And in the World of Shadows, I'm going to try and use these for the rest of the game, rather than just go for the strongest stuff the entire time. So let's essence fuse with our new stuff, Tsukuyomi Base. Resistance is interesting here, absorbs ice. This gives us a couple of new moves that we can mess around with. Moonlight Frost. Severe ice to all foes. Ignores affinity resistance and pierces. And Elusive Eclipse. Slightly raises evasion. After evading, severe physical counterattack that ignores resistance and pierces through will be made. Very good. So we're going to plop that in there. We're going to have Enduring Soul. And thinking about other things that I'm going to want from this point. I think Wrath Tempest is fine. High Restore is pretty good too. And everything else is just kind of a bonus, I think.
How is this?
We're going to continue to augment our setup here, I think. We're going to take Asheth's stuff as well. Medium physical, high chance of crit. We'll take Titanomachia. We will, of course, take a Murderous Glee, which gives us a even higher chance of getting the crits that we're looking for. Elusive Eclipse, Enduring Soul, and yeah, High Restore. This will be our build. That's what we're looking at. I think it's gonna be all right. Still weak to light. Don't know if any of these other options would necessarily be too interesting, but for now, we'll let it lay like that.
Return.
So, as promised, build's kind of changing a little bit. Feeling pretty good about it, but that is going to be where we will call it for today. It has been a long episode and a major plot shakeup. We have to head to the government building in the next one. I'm going to probably try and clear as many quests in between episodes as I can. Just clear the plate, because we definitely have a lot of them that I have not done yet. But next time on Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, we will start doing vengeance stuff, I guess. It's exciting. See you in the next one, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. It's been great getting back into the whole Let's Play thing with Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I've been having a great time playing it and doing videos like this. If you enjoy that kind of thing, show your support in any way you can. This could be through just watching the videos, as you have been doing, dropping a like, click that button, and of course, you know, throwing a comment. If you want to go the extra mile, you can be one of the names that's been scrolling on the screen here and become a patron at patreon.com/KZExcellent. If you're even more awesome and drop at least $25 a month or above, you get a special shout out of your name. I do that. It's crazy. We got 3 of them here. Thank you so much to Juicifrost, Chris C, and WTF Spider-Man. You are my greatest of supporters in this effort. Thank you so much, and yeah, I think that's it. All right, see you guys next time. Enjoy this end card.